want I tell you a fairy tale?
Sure, tell me a fairy tale.
O poveste, un basm, așa ca la țară.
Okay, that was a fairy tale?
Yes.
Okay. All right, hello. We're now at the Astra. This is a cultural museum. It's also the largest museum in Romania. It celebrates the values, the identity, and all the minorities that represent this country, Romania. And there are going to be 15 different experiences outdoors at this museum with all these different buildings to see. Thank you.
Let's go and see.
Let's go see.
Bun ai venit, Nic! Bun ai venit în gospodăria mea! Uite cât de frumos este aici!
Mulțumesc! Mulțumesc!
Drag. Hai să-ți arăt gospodăria. Am o casă foarte mare, acolo un sarai. Hai să-ți arăt.
What a beautiful house you have.
Da. Și acolo am o fântână.
There you go.
Water? Do you want some water?
I'd love some water.
Yes. And then we'll do some food.
Cook me some food, yeah?
Yes, we have here.
Oh, furnace. Beautiful stove.
And here I keep my corn.
Of course.
Yes, because I have a big garden.
Lots of corn.
Yes.
Okay, very nice.
Do you want to cut some?
Got you some wood.
Wow, Nick, it's gorgeous here.
Beautiful houses. Let's go.
Yes, very beautiful. And look at this water
This is a beautiful
wheel, yeah? There is water.
Something strange, no? For a cemetery.
Up. And this is very important door if you see here, like a gate.
Okay.
The gate is very important. Great grandmother, something similar. She has had with white and blue.
The colors.
Yes. So this type is from Bucovina, and this is the gospodăria.
Okay.
It's very important for Romanian and Moldovan people to have a good and beautiful gospodăria. But I like ecological style of fence.
It's totally ecological, though.
Again, the cross.
Wow, it's a beautiful cross.
Yes. So I think it's. I'm not sure from which region is this cross, Adrian.
Look at that.
In Vâlcea, like you saw Transalpina yesterday.
Yes.
If you go down from Transalpina and go left, we go to Horezu.
This district.
Beautiful pottery. Wow. So you see the grapes here?
The grapes.
It's not only for deco.
They're eating.
It's also for
Shadow.
the shadow. Yes.
Shadows, yes. In the summer you want the shadow, and in the winter the leaves come off and you. There's the wool.
Maybe you have some sheep there. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, so small, so little house. And this is porumbar or siyak to have cereals, especially corn there, to keep it dry.
Yeah, okay.
This is Jewish style of the house?
Yes, you can see the.
All right. In this home workshop, they have mulberry trees and silkworms, and they're producing silk. I had no idea that Romania was producing silk. Remarkable. We
Yes.
learn a lot of
You
things
see,
like this.
hemp and then wool and now silk.
Hemp wool from both sheep and goats,
Yes.
and now we have silk from the mulberry tree.
Yes, from the real water well. Look, Nick. We are in a...
The fisherman's house.
Yes.
Wow.
Which part?
From the Delta area.
Yes.
From the Delta area where there would be the Black Sea and lots of fish, and we have nets. We've got places probably to dry the fish,
Yes.
and this is where the fisherman would live. This is how his fisherman house would look.
Nice.
I love the blue everywhere.
Yes, you know, in my country we say go have a rest on leżanka, so we can put heat to heat with wood. Fisherman is tired.
Yes.
You can imagine yourself in Danube.
In the Danube. Yes. With the rowboat,
Yes.
and I can go out and have Romania.
Yes. You like it?
Generates a lot of power.
You see the wedding?
It's right on the run.
Yes. A lot of weddings going on.
Well, it's a Saturday and it's summertime.
Yes.
This is perfect time for being outdoors, great wedding photos, and also all the fruits of the harvest are ready now.
Yes.
Good time to get married. Winter's coming.
Yes. we are.
Yes.
I think we are in the agriculture part of the village,
Yes,
the
that's right.
countryside. Wow, nice. Oh wow, such a beautiful horse. Healthy horse.
They act in a certain way, and they don't get out of character. They're really in character the whole time. When you come in and greet them, they say,
Nick is impressed with the type of machines.
it's got to be steam. Look at that.
They work a lot. They had a lot of work with that technology.
You see, this is for snow. This one.
Hai, Anca, te las por la treabă.
And of course there is a lot of exhibition in this museum.
I don't think.
So it's like cucumber, but bitter. So you can try.
All right.
Let's see.
That's very interesting.
Yes? Look at this, Nick.
This is marvelous. So here we are within the Astra at a very authentic country fair where people are selling their organic produce. And we've just met a nice gentleman from Moldova. And he has invited us to come visit him when we get to Moldova and see his permaculture and learn all about how he is preserving the environment and producing wonderful food at the same time. This
Yes.
is going to be great fun.
So yeah, so Ivan Kazako is right here, and maybe we'll be his guest to go and see what is Moldovan permaculture.
That's right. And we're certainly going to be eating some nice vegetables.
You see, Nick, we saw a lot of people. It was Cursa Iubirii.
There were a lot of weddings, yes.
Yes, why?
I think they were competing for some kind of a contest for who has the most beautiful couple and looks the most perfect to win their big prize, maybe get their wedding paid for.
Yes.
This has been a marvelous visit to Sibiu and to Astra, this wonderful 96-hectare outdoor museum of all the different cultures and the history of Romania. It's really impressive. And mulțumesc. Gata?
Gata.
Haide.
Haide. Wow.
Wow, what a gorgeous castle. I mean, this looks like, you know, this is sort of a Disneyland castle. It's just perfect. With the big ramparts, the beautiful windows, the drawbridge. Very cool. All right, this is very exciting, this castle. Mm-hmm. All right. Okay, this medieval castle is called Corvin Castle. The story is kind of complicated. The King of Hungary had an illegitimate son who, a knight of his, agreed to take over the fathership and marry the mother. And this illegitimate son became a successful knight, and his own son went on to become King of Hungary, and you end up with this. So there's no big problem here about being this illegitimate son of a king. You get a castle eventually, maybe.
Nick, what happens here?
People are getting married here in
Yes.
this big castle, but they're doing it in medieval style.
Yes, very nice.
Which is really kind of exciting. Maybe
Yeah.
one of them will get to be king someday.
Ask them who wants to be the king.
So is someone going to get to be king someday?
Who wants
Who's
to?
gonna be the king of Hungary when this is all done? Mattia? Mattia. Okay, Mattia Corvin. He's going to get to be the king. Yes.
Însă au acoperit-o cu o tencuială, nu am văzut în viața mea așa ceva, 12 cm grosimea asta tencuială. Sub acea geometrie, nu? Da.
Isn't it impressive? You see, there is mayor, the mayor of Hunedoara. Hunedoara's mayor.
Nu l-am controlat.
Very beautiful view from the top, yes.
And also you see the cemetery, but not the Mary cemetery.
Ah, yes. Oh, the wedding has come over, yes.
They made this kind of device, yes.
Poate, frumos. Deja au avut până la tele cu argoasă pe care poate să
Wow. So you can see this is made from hemp, wool, and this is recycling used clothes. And here my great-grandmother was making bread. This is for bread.
Here's King Carol, King Ferdinand, here's Maria. Okay. Very modern here.
King.
All the kings and queens.
Pay attention, this picture. Wow.
Here is a special exhibition of some of the royalty, past royalty of Romania, and these paintings are done in espresso.
Espresso, coffee.
Coffee.
Oh, look, this beautiful. Look, Nick, there is a big hole.
See this big hole? They kept lions here. And medieval crime and punishment, they didn't bother with firing squads or hangings. If you got the death sentence, you get thrown into here, and it's good food for the lions.
Yes.
Yeah. The lions liked it. All right, this is more character and story about medieval times. In the 15th century, there were some Turkish prisoners, 3 of them, and they agreed that they would dig a well here. And it took them 15 years of digging through solid stone, and they finally got to water. And they figured they'd be free, right? Well, During those 15 years, the king died, and the wife decided, no, you made the deal with the king. He's not here anymore. So she decided that she would kill them. And the last thing that the Turks got to do was they wrote on the inside at the bottom of the well, you may have water, but you have no soul.
Ooh.
So,
Is this one that wrote this one?
no, the message is down there.
Ah? I don't know, there is a message.
Is that the message? Something is written there.
Yes.
Maybe you're right. Life is all about good stories.
Yes.
You know, I don't care what else you're doing. It's all about good stories. You know, you're having a dinner and a nice beer. You want a good story. You're going someplace, you meet somebody, you want a good story. You know, look at the movie industry, the book and publishing, all this. It's all about good stories. And artwork is all about stories. Anyway, we are all about telling stories.
Yes.
So,
And keep the message.
yeah.
Learn from them.
Learn from them. Maybe you learn from it, maybe you don't. But you've got a good story you can laugh at or cry about or something. You've got a story.
So it's all about emotional state.
Yeah.
Go fish. Or let's have Ursus beer.
I'm thirsty.
You're thirsty. It's too hot.
Time for some bear beer.
Mai mult, for longer time.
Okay.
Să-i say la revedere, Nick.
La revedere!
Mulțumim, Yolanda, mulțumim.
La Rivederi, that's a good one.
What about this, Nick?
What?
You see, I have followers on Insta, Facebook, YouTube,
That's wonderful.
and they want to meet me.
That's wonderful.
Isn't
Yeah.
great? Great.
That's a great thing to have. No, buddy, she's fine. No. She's fine. She's fine. I'm busy. Yeah. Okay. You can just stay there. There you go. So how are you? How you been? There you go. It's made out of barrels.
Yes.
Just sit down.
You want the Ursus?
Let's see how easy. Oh. Oh, you know, you sit here like this,
Yes.
and you know what happens when you sit like this? You get thirsty.
A bear beer.
Because I'm sitting in a barrel. Yeah. You feel like drinking something, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah. That's what you would want to do. And, yeah, good planning. Yeah, I like it. I think so. Why not? Yeah, okay, we could do that. All right, I'll see you tomorrow morning, and you bring the money, okay? All right, you bring the money, and we'll be all set. Gotcha.
Wow.
This is really a magnificent game.
Yes. Magnificent gate.
Yeah.
This is the form of the fortress, Cetata Alba Iulia. I don't know if I will like this salt mine. What do you think, Nick?
Well, I think we should see it. We may not like it, but we should see it. So funny, they've turned the salt mine into a recreation park. All right, we are now in the Turda salt mine. Let's emphasize that word. It's T-U-R-D-A, salt mine. And it's an underground carnival, which is the strangest use I've ever seen to make of a salt mine. We have paddle boats, we have Ferris wheels, pool tables, snack bars, ping pong tables, and all kinds of recreation that they can do down here. I can see why this might be a good place to be on a hot summer day because it's cool down here, but it's a very odd use for a salt mine. I have never seen a salt mine used for such a silly purpose before.
weird stuff from Romania.
This is very funny.
It's very, very weird to have all this stuff in a salt mine. So we came from up, down like this on the stairs. Wow, wow, wow. Crazy. We are in the morning and a lot of people came here. Look, even you can play billiard, or kids can play there.
Something else.
Something else.
That's out of this world.
Yeah, this is out of
We have also these salt mines, like Slavic is one of those. Yeah. And that salt mine is still active. This is not. This is closed. Closed for mining, but open for people.
and it's used for this. We have just left the Turda salt mines, and you get to go 120 meters down on some slippery wooden stairs encrusted with salt, which are very narrow, and they've designed it so that both people have to come up and down on the same set of staircases. If this were a facility in the United States, it would be closed immediately for health and safety reasons. And the reason that you should watch this vlog today is so that you can learn about wonderful, beautiful places that we recommend that you go. This isn't one of them.
The roof?
Yes. The roof.
Oh yes, nice, very nice there.
This is young.
Nick, where we are here?
We're in the city of Cluj,
Cluj-Napoca.
which is the largest city in Transylvania. Okay, this is a pretty big deal. We're here on Sunday, which is nice because everybody's kind of relaxed, and there's going to be a big band going on here later on today.
Yes.
And this is the big cathedral in the middle of town, and this is King Matthew.
Producția e numai câțiva metri, nu e 100 de metri. O să vedeți unde se înfundă.
There is something go on here. I think music. And there is some people with traditional clothes.
Are in a nice little restaurant bar in the middle of the town of Cluj, and I'm having a craft beer. This is beer Grivita. I've been enjoying the generic beers of Bear Beer, Ursus Beer, and yes, there are some superb beers available here. And we're here to meet with Claudia, one of the fans of your wonderful blog, which is read by thousands of people and viewed by
Yes.
by hopefully millions.
We had 11,000 views in only 24 hours.
That's pretty darn good, and it's because Romania is a remarkable place.
Yes.
I'm delighted to have had a chance to get to know this place, and you have been wonderful guides. Thank you very much.
Pleasure.
There we go.
How was the church, Nick?
Well, it is glittering with lots of gold, and I'm thinking how many churches, how many schools could have been built
It's
with
only
the
one
same
church.
amount of money.
Yes.